Hi, how are ya? Come on in. We're going to do a tarot reading. It's September 2025. Getting Death in reverse. The Ten of Swords in reverse. I'm glad these two cards are upside down. Because somebody here is just no longer capable. Maybe they're no longer capable of coming back. So whoever this is going to be a message. This does look like this could currently be a message from the other side. I need to see who this message is for. Who is this message for? Maybe for Aries. Alright, so this could be a message for you, Aries. Maybe the Aries Collective, Aries Sun, Moon, or Rising. Welcome, glad to have you. Hope this message finds you well. So what's this all about? Something's going on. It's a really big deal. It's a complete change. And someone doesn't even think that they can recover from it. Like, I don't want to have to recover from another surgery. Something there. Again, this could be a message from the other side. And this is just not coming back. So we get the world. Beautiful. This is based on a major life thing. Major life event. This is everything that we've hoped for. And while life is such, somebody's having issues with their body. And then that somebody that meant the whole world to us that we just can never get back. And there's a part of us that we're losing that we can't get back at the same time. So give me a little history on this one for us, please. The arrow is down, so this is has to do with the lower half of your body. This also has to do with somebody down in the ground that won't come back. We can't get that back. 7, level 7 vibration. It's always still conservative, being conservative. Uh-oh. This is a big fat, like, uh-oh. You went, uh-oh. And then there's something about it's never enough. You know? It's like we just have to keep doing this. So it's like, this is a lot of surgeries for someone. So what is this based upon? All right. And it's you. You're the one. The Knight of Pentacles and the Knight of Swords. Well, this is interesting. A couple of different people. A couple of different directions. Our body says one thing, our mind and our intellect says another. It's like, this is what I have, this is what I'm dealing with. This is what I have always had to deal with my whole life. And then the other person, there are 2 messages in this reading. Wow, I've never had that happen before. Alright, so in the physical world, someone, we've dealt with this your whole entire life. You know, we can never get them back. And then for the other entity in this reading is saying, so this is what I have with my physical body, physical people, physical things, physicality. It's what you have, it's your personal belongings. And then this one says, this is what I want to have. This is what I talk about. I'm talking a lot about what I like, what I want, what I know, and asking other people, what do you think? And this is speaking to someone from the other side, in consulting the other side currently for the answers. So let's see what's coming in. The question is, how will I stand if I do this and if I do that? How will I stand alone without you? How will I stand if my leg's messed up? And so with the Two of Wands coming in, this is a yes or a no. This is actually taking the steps to do so. I see fire, Aries energy coming in, taking the steps to do so. Once we consult, once we go somewhere, when we get back, we're going to take the steps to do. So this could be two different things, that one of you, one person and two different things. This could be multiple people, multiple things. With that duality, at least two different stories here, but whatever resonates, just take what resonates, don't force it to fit. So how is Aries looking at themselves in this? Because I do see you coming in and making and actually taking the steps. Actually taking the steps to make that yes or no decision and do it. Good fortune. Feeling good right now. Things are abundant, fun, a lot of love, a lot of hope, and a lot of faith. Doing really good. And there's that duality again around you. It's like when you have an angel on one shoulder saying, this is the good thing, this is what we need to do, you know, that's the right time to do it, this is the right way to do it. And then we have the little devil on the other shoulder that says, haha, do it now, or do it this way. So torn between the two. It's always been that thing for you, both worlds. Talking to other people from, you know, spirits from the other side in consultation to this. Somebody here who, I've done it before. I don't know if I can do it again, but weighing that out and in a good position to be able to weigh that out. So again, we see you coming in with that Two of Wands, actually doing it. So how are other people seeing you? How are other people seeing this person? They want you to take it easy. Don't overdo it. This is loved ones. People around you. It's like, oh no, you shouldn't have, and oh, you're doing too much. Walking. There's even somebody who says, maybe they know that you consult and speak to the other side, and they say you're doing it too much. So that's how they see you. Of course, that's how they feel about you. All right, what could get in the way of a good outcome? And then I'm going to clarify, and then we'll see what the potential outcome is. So what could get in the way of a good outcome? Again, the Two of Wands, we see you over there actually taking the steps. And the only thing that could get in the way of a good outcome is the Ace of Swords. Not sharing. There is someone here not being, not doing it, you know, like saying no instead of yes. You know, of course, that's going to get in the way of a good outcome. So there is definitely something challenging, but you're all fired up about it, good or bad, it's going to get done. Alright, so if you were to have a fear and decide not to go through with it, sword again being a surgery, sharing our ideas, sharing our plans, sharing our thoughts, very important. Asking for help, it's hard for some people to do. Alright, so why is the Ten of Swords involved in this currently with that Death in reverse? That Death in reverse has got us no longer being able to recover, having to do this again, etc. It is your physical. It's like what you have. It's what you're going through. Looking for the answers. Talking to other people, looking for the answers and what other people say to you, you know, and working through this. We're working that out. Talking to somebody on the other side, we're talking to a deceased mother, a deceased father, you know, being a good provider. Talking to somebody who is a good provider, talking about somebody being able to provide for themselves. Conversations and topics currently. Alright, and again, we're basing all of this is all because of world life issues. You know, we get a little bit older, our bodies start to need surgeries. People get ailments because they're out in the world. They have to do things that require an amount of a recovery time. This is also, it's like a point of no return. Someone that will never come back, never can, never, you know, from the other side. Gone from this world. There's, you know, we do see some deterioration there, and that has to do with the Eight of Wands in reverse with the Knight of Cups, but it came up in reverse as well. Yeah, so now that just explains, you know, how we felt abandoned and disappointed. So we're disappointed if we've got to do something again that we don't want to have to take the recovery time for. That's the hardest part, is the recovery time. Or we need some time to finish up something before we do that. It's about that time. We're getting this back, getting that back. Recovery is about getting things back. So, you know, it's like some people, and they can never come back. The Knight of Cups is here to tell us that it's about your physical, your personal life. This is very personal. You know, they might think you're doing it too much or whatever, but these are very personal steps that we take to do it how Aries wants to get it done. You know, that's personal, and I can respect that. That's why that's there, to take care of your personal issue after we, you know, travel the world and have some romance, have some fun, because of all of the knights that are on the table. That's always a warning, and that's speaking of energy and youth and movement. Some is moving forward, some is not. We're holding back a lot of feelings about this physical situation, and a lot of the way that we think and how we communicate and how we move through this world, and what we're doing about those things that we need to do that are very personal. Again, somebody says, don't overdo it. I see you overdoing it. Well, you're over here like things are perfect. Other than that, we got it going on. So that's good. You see yourself in abundance and with the abilities to do what it is on both sides of the fence there. But why is the Three of Cups here? Cornucopia was upside down. It's like, oh, you shouldn't have. It's too much. And then they see you as the Devil in reversed. No strings attached. See this? The strings attached. You're not attached to that. That's not a problem for you. It's not about overdoing it. Because A, somebody's been doing this their whole entire life. That's nothing new. And then this other thing, it's okay, I have to do this again, or I have to do this, and I have to deal with some recovery time, or we about to take some time. That's good old-fashioned recovery time as well. And the only thing that could get in the way of a good outcome is if we don't share this time, our thoughts, our feelings, and do it and say yes if we say no. So why is that? The Bull in reverse. This major situation has somebody either happy and giddy, adventurous, and then some of you, the other one's going to hold back. So see, there's that duality again. So the resistance to have to deal with recovery time, and then happy and giddy in some amount of recovery when we are able to speak to someone from the other side. Definitely wants more fun and having a whole lot of curiosity. So that's what could get in the way of a good outcome is your attitude, your mind set. Looks like your physical body is good. Everything else is good. I mean, you have to be feeling pretty good on a spiritual level to have the Wheel of Fortune pop up as well. So I think that reigns true for you. All right, what's the potential outcome here as we move into the end of September? We've grown very wise. Level 9 vibration, growing old but yet very wise. The Nine of Wands is exactly where you stand. This is exactly where you stand. We walk. We take the steps. Okay? We're either happy we did or we're happy we didn't. That's a 50-50. So, of course, that would have somebody saying, you know, I mean, that is where you stand. That's what you want. This is how we're going to do it. That's what I've been doing. The Page of Swords in reverse. Not telling anybody about it. It's a secret. So we don't want to make this a really big deal. Something's out of whack. Something is messed up. Right? Will be. Unless you let them help you with the Emperor in reverse, right? Yeah, that's what I'm seeing. You know, so we need to definitely share more about something with somebody, or be sure to make that right decision. And this could be, I see you taking those steps to share that information. Somebody sends a message to somebody, and then somebody else is not telling anybody. So that's why I feel like it's going to be kept more of a secret until the decision is made. The Emperor, it's a big deal. This is major arcana, but the Emperor came up in reverse, so too much or not enough. It's a duality. There's two things. It's, again, for us, it's either too much or not enough. And it's yet to be seen, I'm sure. So let me know how that goes down below in the comment box if you have issues with today's topic. If you want to get more tarot from me, remember to like the video and subscribe to the channel. It's a 50-50. That's going to be my answer to a question today, where somebody is definitely currently trying to, we can no longer come back from this. We can no longer, maybe you're having a hard time and you can't, so the answer is what I just said. All right, so keep the faith. Thank you for your review, and I will see you in the next tarot reading. Have a great rest of your day. Bye-bye.